What's up, everybody? It's your boy TB73, aka the Sports Junkie. Come get your fix. Yes, yes, yes. A star was born today. We're gonna start off by shouting out, rest in peace, Stuart freaking Scott. You don't know who Stuart freaking Scott is? You tripping. You need to unfollow me. I don't care. Do something. Get yourself together. Stuart Scott was a pioneer of the sports broadcasting world, y'all. I remember when I was a young boy, when I first seen him, he announced the trade of just taking it back. Dennis Rodman for Sean Elliott. And I just seen the flare in this man's eyes, like, oh, he excited about sports like me. Oh, all right, this something different, baby. I like it. But he went on further to do big things, became the face of ESPN when they was fairly new. The ball was a problem, man. He had all these crazy sayings, like, he'd make you think like you a nut for missing the game. Like, he'd break that thing down, kind of like I do. You know, he was the ball. Somebody get a shot block, he's like, oh, the Kimbe gangster smacked it. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Had all types of classy catchphrases. Boy was the GOAT, I'm telling you. I did this channel because of him to keep it totally 100 with you. Just because now you turn on Sports Center, all you see is debate shows. Come on, man, I can go to the salon for that. If I want to see some cackling, some arguing and whatnot, you know what I mean? What's up with them? So I'm going to take it old school. I do my thing in an old school reference, old school style, show the passion of the game, the love of the game, give you stats, give you facts, and I'll let you max out, cash out one time for the one time. So, speaking of max out, cash out, did y'all see that home run derby yesterday? Woo! Max out, max out, max out, max out, max out. A star was born, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if y'all was watching it, before the home run derby started, Albert Pujols basically gave the flowers to the dude who ended up winning it, Juan Soto. Talking about the ball was going to be future Hall of Fame and all of that. Oh, yeah, he was giving him his roses. And he went on to win it. But before that, another star was born. Julio Rodriguez. This young boy, this young Dominican Republic cat came out of nowhere, clacker, hitting that thing. Round one, hit like 30 plus. Round two, this is where he got the big max out, max out. He eliminated the two-time defending home run derby champ, Pete Alonso, the Iceman, the polar bear. Got him up out of there. He hit like 30, I think it was a 31 home runs in the second round. Alonso stepped up to the plate, and for the first time I seen him look shook. He looked shook. I don't think Alonso hit more than 20 of them things. Like, he was like looking defeated from the onset of that thing. So we're going to get into another topic called Follow the Money. Oh, yeah, your boy maxed out cash out because I picked Soto to win that thing. Now, I ain't spend nothing crazy on it. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with y'all, this is the first year I'm hopping into this baseball thing. I see my man Mike, he keep on posting these baseball wins. He got me a little excited, man. I said, I got to tap into a new genre while it ain't no football and basketball. So, shout out to him. He definitely inspired me to get on my research, tell me it was easy. And it's been pretty easy, he not lying. Also, shout out to my boy Greg Tripp. Happy birthday, big dog. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Now, speaking of the money trail, this is why it's always good to go with your heart, go with your gut, because it always pays tenfold. The boy that won it all, Juan Soto, he basically got $1 million for being true to himself. He knew that the team he plays for, the Washington Nationals, get the boot of the week. They some bums, man. How you going to expect to keep up talent like that when you got the worst record in the league and it's all these talks about your owner selling the team? I don't want to stay for that. Y'all might be called the Montreal National. You don't know. And for this guy at the peak of his career, he want to be somewhere that's a certain. And it ain't National Town. Sorry. It just is what it is. So, speaking of what other money trails we got to my favorite sport, the NFL. We got the Raiders jersey, all black, Oakland Raiders, like Fab say. Now, I got the Raiders jersey on because biggest trade of the offseason, or the second biggest, depending on who your fan base is. Devontae Adams shocked the whole world after the Packers signed Aaron Rodgers this crazy deal, giving him big time money. And my boy exited stage left. Yeah. Now, what a lot of y'all don't know is that the Packers offer him that same amount of money and was going to even pay him more than that $141 million that the Raiders did. He didn't take it. All money ain't good money, just like Juan Soto. Juan Soto turned down $600 million with incentives because he was like, nah, this ain't good. I'm going to get my money. I'm the truth. I'm going to get my money elsewhere. I'm good, my man. Davante Adams did the same thing. To be reunited with the place where he's from. He's from Cali. You know? Also, he played with Derek Carr, the current quarterback for the Raiders, back in Fresno State. Oh, yeah. During their time there, I know it was a minute ago. Y'all don't even remember that. It was about 10, 11, 12 years ago. But when they was rocking together, Derek Carr led the FBS in passing yards. Davante Adams led the FBS in receiving yards. Woo! This tandem might get stupid. Crazy this year, I'm telling you. But what this did, it had a trickle-down effect on the rest of the wide receivers and even a tight end that we all know. Yeah. Second big trade. Miami, MIAO, got Tyreek Hill, y'all. Yes, I know y'all know about it by now, but this kind of all happened because of the deal that Davante Adams got. He was like, man, y'all, you see what man got? They was pocket watching over there. He said, I ain't playing for nothing less than this. They didn't want to fool with it. Yo, get me up out of there then. So now he's in Miami getting $120 million, maxing out cash out, making what? Talking crazy on his podcast, talking about Tua better quarterback than Mahomes. Yo, I had a little sweat on my brow because that boy must be on some drugs. He's tripping for even saying that. Now, if you're following Money Trail, these two teams definitely should meet in the Super Bowl. If you follow the Money Trail. But it's a couple other Money Trail teams that got something to say about that. You got Baltimore Ravens with Lamar Jackson posting that hits from the street, I need money grill. Then they thought they found another Lamar Jackson. I remember talking to a couple homies. Hundley, backup quarterback, came in for Lamar. Looked good. Looked like another Lamar. But he couldn't finish them close games. So it just showed Lamar's value, actually, if you can play like me, but you can't win a game. Didn't get in the playoffs. It is what it is. He going to get that check. He going to get that check. He has no wide receivers. It is going to be interesting because if he does what he does without a true number one receiver, we don't really know who that's going to be yet. We got to see the preseason games. I don't know. I'm going to do team by team breakdowns, and we're going to get a little more of that down the line. But who else we got? San Fran. I got San Fran up there because Debo, he trying to get that money. Then John Lynch, I'll give him, he the general manager if y'all don't know. The boy classy as I don't know what. He's like not even trying to hear the Debo talk. He's basically saying, yo, I adore this man. We are not trading him. I don't care what y'all saying in the media. We going to see though. Because if you getting this man hit like 85% of the time, he catching the ball, he running the ball, kick off once in a while. Yo, pay this man how you play this man, bro. Stop playing with his money. They don't call him Debo for a reason. He gonna come up there talking about this my briefcase, punk, and walk out with a handful of money. That's what I'm saying. I got Jacksonville Jaguars up here. Then they got a college coach that was champion last year, Mr. Philadelphia, Urban Meyer. They didn't got him last year. He did nothing. But now they got a professional NFL coach that won a championship. Philly special loan. Peterson. Time will tell. He's supposed to be the quarterback guru. Won Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. You cannot denounce that. You cannot act like that shit ain't happened. It happened. Yes. So we're going to see what they're going to do. I'm real optimistic. They getting Etienne back. They running back that they lost all last year. Got a couple other key pieces we're going to dig into a little later. Now, who else we got? Big trade. Russell freaking Wilson. He rolling over there with the young boys. He is going to be the OG of the team. He is an unquestioned leader. He's a Super Bowl winner. What they're going to do could be scary. Yeah, definitely. Woo! I can't wait to see what Russ got in him for stage 2 of his career. Now, George Kittle's, back to the 49ers, has the most, he has got over 7,000 yards since 2016. The most receiving yards by anyone in the NFL. And is getting paid like a third of what everybody else is getting paid. It's crazy. I don't really get it, but they need to rewrite the tight end books because the tight ends is looking like wide receivers. They get a little more slim. They're doing less blocking, and a little more catching. So pay that man like you play that man. That's what we all talking about. Yes. So what else? I think we done covered everything. We done covered everything. Shout out to my boy Juan Soto. You done helped me pay a bill or two real quick. You know, I like winning money, baby. You already know. Well, it's your boy, Sports Junky.